Well, Gus Worland here from Gotcha4Life, and I have one of my absolute favourites, Steve Smith, in isolation in his home in Sydney. Smithy, how are you, mate?
Not too bad, Gussie. How you going, mate?
Mate, I can't complain. Now, before we get into the real nuts and bolts of this isolation, what are you and Danny watching at the moment?
Danny's been watching the what's it called, the Tiger.
Oh, the Tiger King.
Tiger King. Yeah, she loves it. So she's enjoyed that one. I haven't got into that yet, but I've been watching a series on Apple TV called Blue Bloods.
Ooh.
It's based in New York. It's a family of cops basically that just solve cases. It's a bit sort of Law and Orderish. So something a little bit different.
Is that the one with Tom Selleck in it? Magnum as sort of the commissioner?
Yeah, he's the police commissioner. Yeah. So it's I've enjoyed that. I got to the first season and it's been good. So carry on with that at the moment.
That's great. I love that show as well. And I love the grumpy old granddad sitting at the other end of the table, always a bit old school, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ozarks is absolutely fantastic. I watched The Tiger King as well as Danny, and it's just blows your mind how certain people live their lives. It just makes you shake your head.
That might be me next, I reckon. I'll get into that one.
Yeah, beautiful. Now, how are you coping with isolation, Smithy? Someone like you who, just loves to be active and stuff. How are you coping, mate?
Yeah, staying active. That's the key for me, I think. I've actually enjoyed it quite a lot being at home. Don't get this chance too often. So whilst it's in sort of tough circumstances and very different circumstances, it's been nice to sort of just cruise around the house, doing lots of fitness. I've got a bit of a gym set up downstairs where I'm getting my weights in and obviously allowed to go outside and exercise. So I've been doing some long runs around Centennial Park, 10Kers that have been really good to sort of keep up my fitness. And I'm using this as a bit of a pre-season in a way. So we don't get these too often. So hopefully it doesn't last for too much longer. But at the moment, it's actually not going too bad, and I'm quite enjoying myself.
That's the thing for me is that, we don't have a finishing line, do we, at the moment? And that's the thing that, we're going to be here another month's time, or is it going to be another 3 months' time? And I'm just thinking, I suppose you're looking at your calendar now saying I should be playing, for Australia or in the IPL or whatever it might be. You got the 100-ball competition in England you're going to play in as well. How's your head getting around all that sort of stuff, knowing when you're going to play again?
Yeah, I guess that is the difficult part. But yeah, I'm pretty relaxed about it. I'm obviously supposed to be in India right now playing in the IPL, but that's obviously not happening. But I'm just sort of playing it by ear and obviously listening to all the experts and the officials that are in charge of all this kind of thing. So wait and see and just keep holding tight and getting myself nice and fit and ready to go when it does come around again.
What about batting? Because no one loves batting more than you. When was the last time you actually had a bat? Is Danny sort of bowling tennis balls down the hallway at you at home and the dog's fetching, or what's happening?
I honestly have not picked up a cricket bat since the one-dayer against New Zealand. I've not touched it. I've been picking up the tennis racket a bit and hitting a few tennis balls, but no batting yet. I'm kind of when I'm in and I'm on and I'm playing, I'll pick it up all the time, but I won't pick up a bat until I think probably 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks out from when I think I'm going to play again, and get back into it. And I probably won't let it out of my sight then. But at this point in time, I'm pretty comfortable just not touching it and just letting it be.
That's great, Smithy. And last question, I know how much you love Roger Federer, and tennis is a game you love as much as you love cricket. Have you seen him on Instagram, that little volley game that he's had, like where the racket is only that close to the wall and he's just bang, bang? Have you tried that at home yet? Are you actually any good at tennis?
I'm okay. I actually did try it at home the other day after I saw that.
You would.
And, it's pretty difficult to do, and he seems like he's got such good control over his racket base and way the ball comes off the wall. So not as easy as he made it look, that's for sure.
Oh, he's absolutely brilliant. Well, Smithy, thank you so much for joining us just for a few minutes to give people a bit of an insight on how one of our ambassadors is going in these tough times. And just keep focused, mate. You know, we've got your back here at Gotcha4Life, and it's give my love to Danny and the puppy. And we'll catch up soon again, brother.
Cheers, Gussie. Take care, mate.
Good on you, mate.
Thank
Thanks,
you,
Tim.
soon.
Bye.